Alright, and I think I should be live. Hey everybody, if you've seen any of my past streams, then you know I'm at a completely different location right now. Um, I'm actually watching my mom's house right now while she's out of town and taking care of her dogs, so I had to carry my entire stream setup with me across the city and then rebuild it here. So I just kind of did what I could with what I had available. So it's going to be a little weird and a little wonky. The face cam is going to be way more to the side than it was in the last few streams I've done, but it's only going to be for a few days, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. So I'm going to be playing more No Man's Sky today. I was planning on not playing more No Man's Sky for a few days, trying to give myself a break, but honestly I just couldn't think of anything else to play off the top of my head that I was really in the mood to play. So I figured I'd just keep going because honestly I had a lot of fun playing it. So here we go. I guess I probably should have loaded up the game first. One of those things that, or signed in. So it's one of those things I'll ideally learn with time. Maybe do a little bit more prep. Hey, me. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to be playing more No Man's Sky. I think I just warped to another planet. Or another star system for the first time, so I just got my warp drive. So I'm going to go see what the next big mission marker is. Maybe I'll get in some more space pirate shenanigans. Nothing wrong with fighting some good space pirates every now and again. I actually specifically wore my my spaced out shirt just because I was going to be playing some more No Man's Sky. Even though this is, you know, all about the Smurfs. I mean, still, spaced out. So yeah, see if I can get in some space pirate shenanigans. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's saved last time, so that's the ideal. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, 4 hours, playtime 4 hours and 44 minutes. I know for a fact I was more than 4 hours and 44 minutes, but okay. Because I streamed yesterday for about 6.5 hours, and I started No Man's Sky at the very beginning of the stream. So here's hoping I didn't lose 2 hours of progress. I mean, if I did, I did. That's going to suck. But, I mean, if it happened, it happened. Just got to roll with it. Oh, and again, something I've been noticing too with the current setup I have, like the placement of the webcam and the placement of my monitors and whatnot. I'm right next to a natural source of light, window, and it's giving even more reflection on my glasses than my monitor gives when I'm just playing at home. So, unfortunately, I couldn't really find anything to put over the window. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of an extra reflection. Sorry about that, but the sun will go down eventually, so there's that. Okay, my customization looks good. I think I ended on a... Did I end on a space station? I don't think I did. No, I ended on a space station. Okay. Let me see if I've got the advanced mining laser. That was one of the big things I did yesterday. I've got the hyperdrive, and it's out of fuel. So that's a pretty good sign that I think the save point was where it should be. Got a bunch of uranium for the thruster. I've got my residual goop. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm going to do with that. But, you know, I'll use your imagination. It'll be gross. Okay, this is definitely the up-to-date save because I have 738,000 units. I did not have 738,000 units when you know, before I had just finished streaming yesterday. Anomalous signal. Okay, so I've actually got to start. I'll just go straight to the mission markers. Right, I was talking to the robot dude, like, hey, I want to buy your crap ship. And just like that, I'm back into space. Firing laser beams. Oh, I think I pissed somebody off me. I think I pissed off the station by firing laser beams so close. It happens. Alright. So the funny thing about this game, at least with the space stuff, is like everywhere you go there seems to just be asteroids everywhere. Like it's not just that there's a couple of meteors here or there that are taking up a little bit of space. They are everywhere in this universe. Huh. I think I should block notifications. Oh, okay, that worked out. I almost crashed right into that rock. Alright, so as you can see, it'll take 13 minutes to get to where I'm going until I initiate super speed. What? I've gotten real good at space exploration. Technology, am I right? So it took it down from 13 minutes to 38 seconds. That's not bad. Oh, I should probably scan the planet, where I can get more pearls, which I've discovered sell for a lot of money. Of course, parapheninium, obviously the most important thing in the universe. I mean, everything we eat, drink, and use technology for involves parapheninium. Weird name. Yeah. So this should be fun. Let's see, just checking some of my my stream settings just to make sure they're all good. Hopefully I don't crash into the planet while I'm looking at that. Alright, no drop frames, 60 FPS, good kilobytes per second. Okay. And I'm about to crash into the surface of the planet. It's funny how often that happens. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, must go slower, must go slower. Where was that landing again? Right there. Probably in the giant spot where it might as well just say land here. Oh, oh, oh. Isn't X the button to land? Crap. Alright, let's try this again. Just smash the button. Nope, nope, nope. It's not working. It's still not working. Nope. Oh, dude. Nope. Landing area not clear. What? How is it not clear? How do I also go slower? There we go. Alright. So I suck. Why can I not land? Probably because I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm doing. That's a landing spot, right? There we go. Okay. I just wasn't doing it cool enough. It's all about the style. You know, you really gotta let them think. If you walk the walk and talk the talk, then suddenly you belong. So yeah, you just gotta give the illusion that you know what you're doing. Ooh. Hang on. Need to check something real quick. Come on, computer. Oh, there we go. I promised to tell a friend of mine when I was streaming, and I completely forgot to do that. So just bear with me for 1 second, if there's even anybody in my stream right now. You can just look at my sexy red and blue Superman-inspired, Iron Man-themed astronaut. Oh boy. Oh, okay. There's the thingy. Sorry about this. Okay. She might not even get that message, but you know, it's worth sending. Okay, so back to the game. So I'm detecting an anomalous signal, and so I got to visit this creepy outpost with a bunch of creepy aliens and try to become best friends with all of them, because of course that's how you do. Hey, the robots. I'm not even going to pretend to try to pronounce any of that. I did that yesterday, and it was actually a little difficult. The electronic life form speaks slowly, calmly, and considerately. Their casing lights flash. Oh, isn't that adorable? Despite their vast intellect, they clearly haven't been able to predict what I want from them. Oh. I've been told by one of the people in my chat yesterday that these Korvax convergence cubes are actually really useful for increasing your standing, so I'm gonna give this dude that. Oh, he seems stoked. Geologist entity Petsky accepts my gift with gratitude. Okay, Petsky. Just gratitude? Not gonna give me money or tell me something cool? Alright. I mean, I wouldn't have said no to a bunch of money, or maybe, you know, giving me some dialect help. Sadly, I need copper for that. I'll ask him for some directions. How do I get to the local 7-Eleven? Okay, so he's just directing me to a... I ask him for directions, and he just gives me the location of something. Alright, that's random, but alright. I'm more than okay with that. Alright, before I talk to the main quest dude, let's talk to all the little dudes. Come on. There you go. Bok Hodum. A multitude of processes appear to be working within the electronic life form. There's one, however, a very simple and inelegant one, that's devoted to conversing with creatures of low intelligence. Hey, that's me. I have low intelligence. Right now, a fraction of that process seems to be directed at me. So not only low intelligence, but a fraction of handling low intelligence handles me. I'm okay with that, because I am a big old dummy. Hey, can you give me directions to the local 7-Eleven? Hey, cool. You gave me a trading outpost. Even though I'm already at a trading outpost. You're basically telling me to get lost, aren't you? That hurts. What's your name? Alright, Arengi. I'll remember you. Alright, priest entity. A robot's a priest. I feel like this robot is actually speaking to me. Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. A blueprint offered. Hey, he's giving me a free blueprint. Unlike the other life forms I have met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand. And yet, I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. Uh-oh. Wonder if my creepy stalker is controlling them. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. That's actually really good. That'll help me build warp cells so I can keep traveling between planets. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but continue to follow. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow this really creepy and random direction and all these creepy messages that somebody's leaving for me. It's actually really disturbing. Ooh, did I close? Oh, I hope I didn't close that. Okay, good. Hey, I do have a viewer. Hello, random viewer. Welcome to my stream. I am obviously playing No Man's Sky, so I hope you enjoy just a casual space exploration game, nothing too dramatic. I don't just play games like No Man's Sky or survival games. I'm trying to be a variety streamer, so I just kind of play whatever I'm in the mood to play in that moment. And yesterday I started No Man's Sky, so I'm still kind of in the mood to play it. So probably for the next few streams, I'm going to be playing No Man's Sky. But in the future, I'm going to stream a lot of Destiny because I love that game and I play it with my friends all the time, so I figure why not. I like to stream, I like to play Hitman every now and again, so I'm definitely going to be streaming that plenty. I'm big on survival games. I own all the consoles, so I can play pretty much any game that's out there right now if I own it. So, like Nintendo Switch games, I want to play some of those. PS4, Xbox One. I've got a pretty decent PC now for the first time in my life. I've never had a good PC. So yeah, pretty much just if you ever want to check me out, follow me on my Twitter. I have the link at the bottom of my stream. And I'll always give a little heads up as to when I'll be streaming and what I'll be playing. So if I'm actually playing something you want to watch, that's awesome. Create antimatter, so I need condensed carbon. Okay, so just need to find some carbon. Which, I believe this planet had carbon. I just gotta land somewhere and get it. Actually, I think... okay. I'm going way too fast. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Hey, any landing you can walk away from. Am I right? Ooh, ferrite dust. I do not need that. I think trees are carbon. Yes. And there's something looking at me. Oh, it's a creepy robot that'll murder me. There's a lot of these in No Man's Sky. They're called Sentinels, and they just like to kill me over and over and over again. Also, this game has a lot of Metroid-ish elements where you have to scan everything to learn about the world around you. It also has a little bit of a Minecraft-y kind of thing where you can just punch things to get the resources. I do that sometimes to try to save my laser power, but I'm just going to use the laser. It's faster. There we go. Got a bunch of carbon. Oh, I don't know if I can put carbon in a refinery to make condensed carbon, but I like to imagine I could. So let's go give that a try. This is very Minecraft-y where, you have to smelt your ore, basically. So let's see. I will put... Actually, I think I have to put carbon in. So I just gave them all my carbon. So I need to break down more carbon. There we go. Jetpack in space. It's the only way to travel, let me tell you. There's actually a really cool move I learned yesterday, where I call it a punch jump, where if you punch while you're running and you happen to jump with the jetpack, you do like a super jump, and it actually looks really cool. Well, it looks really cool. It looks like a Superman punch, but you also go like 10 times faster. And even if you tend to land so hard that you break your shins, yeah, but you know, that's the risk of life. Alright, can I put carbon in here? Yes. Alright. And I can make condensed carbon. Good. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go fishing for all that. So it looks like it's a 2-to-1 trade, so 64 carbon will turn into 38? That's not 2-to-1. I must have had 72 then. Alright. Oh, I must have had 76. I'm terrible at math right now, apparently. Come on. Why can't I get you? Condensed carbon. Could I not pick up the rest of the condensed carbon? Alright, I'll take that back. And then I will take you so I can get back all my carbon. And apparently star bulbs. I don't even remember picking up any star bulbs. Alright, so I can create antimatter just straight from my inventory. So basically this is one of those crafting survival moments in a game where you just like literally mash two things in your hand together and suddenly you just magically get something really, really cool. Something that's always kind of bugged me a little bit with some survival games. So in this case, I'm going to create antimatter, which is really stupid that I can just take these two things, some metal and some carbon, and just mush them together in my hand, and suddenly I have, you know, warp fuel. It's... But, yeah, whatever. I'm overthinking it. Alright, so now I have antimatter. And then I think I need a casing. Or can I just put that straight into my hyperdrive? That'd be really cool. Let's find out. No, that has to be charged with a warp cell. So I have to make a warp cell. So a warp cell requires antimatter and then antimatter housing. Antimatter housing requires ferrite dust and oxygen. Luckily, I saw something when I landed that said ferrite dust. I think it's these mounds. But I thought there was one that was closer. Let's see. Well, I'll just go for the one I already know where it is. Oh, there's a bunch. I'm going to go for those instead. And punch jump. Oh yeah, see? That was awesome. And this should all be ferrite. It's a little bit different from mining in other games because it's just a freaking laser beam. But yeah, it gets the job done. There we go. At least I found a good sort of ferrite dust in convenient block form. Because that, obviously nature created it like that, right? Or I'm trespassing on an alien world. Ooh. And I'm just blowing up somebody's, like, religious temples. Who knows? Anything can be anything in space. That's the fascinating thing about other cultures. You never know what something is going to mean to them versus what it's going to mean to us. So, like, this looks like a lump of rock to me, but some alien could be like, that, you know, I made that for my wife, and it means the world to me. I'm like, ooh, sorry. Okay, create antimatter housing. Nice. And then now I can create a warp cell. And then I can fuel the hyperdrive. Should probably collect some more ferrite. Feel like I'm going to need some down the road, because I feel like I'm going to need everything down the road. The problem is my inventory is a wee little baby's inventory. This dude who was in my chat yesterday, I think his name was Opti, he showed me a picture of his fleet, and he has a frigate that can hold like 20,000 of my inventories, or something like that. So like my inventory is a little baby starter inventory, like just a backpack I took with me when I was leaving home for the first time. It's like, all right, Mom, I'm gonna go make something of myself. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm dying of life support failure. That's Not the first time. Breaking down a giant rock with a laser beam to get ferret dust. Alright. What are you? Oh, that's that paraffinium thing. Right. Let's get some of that. I don't know what it's used for. Oh yeah, this is my terrain manipulator. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But it's really neat. Yeah, paraffinium. No idea what it's used for. No idea if I'm even going to need it. But the fact that it exists in the game leads me to believe that I'm going to need it for something eventually. That's how most games tend to work. Although it could be just a giant red herring where the game creators programmed the code for paraffinium in here. And then it's just like, yeah, people are really going to think this is important, but we're never going to do anything with it. Ha ha. It's a lot of effort for a really dumb and unfunny prank, but I mean, wouldn't put it past anybody. Oh yeah. Giggity, 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 giggity. Alright, where are you? Oh yeah. 25 minutes for an ancient ruin. I'm gonna have to fly to that thing. Jeez. There's my ship. Punch jump. Oh my god, that's so cool. I need to... I don't need to feel the hyperdrive just to take off on a planet. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. Story of my life. Also, that's what she said. Uranium. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I have uranium. I just have it on my person. I'm sure that's safe. It's the Libyans! I stole some of their uranium. Marty! Back to the future. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids. They grow up to be assholes. Alright. Flying to whatever that ancient ruin is, because I like to live dangerously. I too like to live dangerously. It still takes a long time. Alright. Let's go to super speed again. I can't go to super speeder. I will look hilarious as a big particle of dust is floating around. Oh boy, is it in the middle of the water? Okay, good. Ah! There we go. Oh, I'm getting good at this flying and landing shit. Even if I look bad and I scream while I do it. I mean, I'm still getting good at it. Alright, so this is just a random, creepy, abandoned building. Ooh, there we go. What are you? Alien artifact. I will take whatever that is. Ooh, it's one of the little knowledge stone thingies. I can learn a Korvax word. I've already learned the word for docking in Gek. So, you know, I'm already kind of learning what I need to know if I ever want to get laid by any of these aliens. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. If anyone has ever played Skyrim, this looks a lot like the like little buffer stones that exist all around Skyrim. Like the ones that give you 10% bonuses to power or ranged attacks. Like, it looks so much like that, only spacey. A robotic life form turns towards me. Oh, this is the vision. Light streams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. I think he just farted on me. They gesture towards me. I will accept your knowledge with open arms. The name Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. So I'm having a vision in my vision. That's a little meta. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Oh, my brain. I have learned the Korvax word for rare. Wow, it's like the first word I've learned in an alien dialect in this game that couldn't be used for, like, sexual flirting. It's like rare. Can't really do much with that. Ooh, milestone. Alright, let's see what this milestone is. A student. I know 8 words. That means I'm an academic scholar. Yeah. If you know 7 words, oh, you know nothing. But 8 words, that's the cutoff. Rixalt's destination. Korvax plaque. For a second there, I thought I said plague. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll interact with a plague. Sure. Why not? The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being. I didn't even ask permission. Filling me with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Yeah, sure. I'm all about language. I don't really think I need to know too much about their past. Yet. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. True. The Atlas spoken fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Oh, I would love to know knowledge of the past, though. I'm so curious. So, but I gotta go with language. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. I've learned the Korvax word for warning. Okay, so what was the other word I learned? Rare. So warning. Rare? Like, oh yeah, I'm already doing full conversations. New Korvax rank, point of interest. Neat. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Ooh, that's a robot, so I have to be on my best behavior so it doesn't murder me. Ooh. Are you things? You look like a thing. Let's find out. Running, running. Can I swim? Okay. I like how I tested can I swim by jumping in the ocean. Well, I mean, not the ocean. This tiny little baby lake. Same thing. Alright. I don't need carbon. Wow, I can swim like a beast. Who can swim like this? Literally, who can swim like this? It's like a dolphin. That is not a dolphin noise, by the way. I just cannot make a dolphin noise. No matter how hard I try. I don't know. So long and thanks for all the fish. Think that's a good dolphin noise? So long and thanks for all the fish. Buried technology module. Ooh, spaceships. Get down there! Okay, they don't care. Fuel the hyperdrive. Is that my next mission? Yes. Okay. So I'll do that now that I've learned a couple of words in an alien tongue. I will charge this and get ready to go. Nice. Wonder if I should just keep making warp cells. Nah, I'll do that later. Alien artifact. Oh, it's so close. Nah. I'll check out the next planet. I'm not seeing much in the general vicinity. Alright. Back to space. Whee! Straight up. The fastest way between 2 points is a straight line. Or, if you watch Event Horizon, the fastest distance, or the shortest distance between 2 points is nothing. And then they put a pencil through a piece of paper, they fold it in on itself, and then they go to hell. It's a really weird movie. Good movie, but weird movie. Ooh, unknown planet. Is it class M? What do you got on you? Cobalt, ammonia, copper. Oh, it's a noxious planet. That sounds fun. It's like the Ferengi homeworld. I don't think I'm going to go there, though. I think I should focus on the actual missions I have. Warp to another system in space. So, okay, that's the mission, is to just go to another system. Access my galaxy map, because just like Mass Effect, most space games now have galaxy maps. There's my home base. I forgot to make a Stargate at my home base. Ah, well, whatever. I can always travel. Conflict level at war. Wait, there's a war going on in space? Nobody told me that. I would have been on better behavior. Ooh, I've kind of been shooting at everybody Ew. So it wants me just to follow this straight line? What's the... alright. So I'm right there. No, that's where I'm... Okay, you are here. So it wants me to warp... Okay, not gonna lie, the galaxy map is a little bit hard to control. Alright, so it wants me to go there. Make it so. Engage. T. Earl Grey. Halt. Let's see. While I'm having a seizure from all that green and yellow, we could call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Yellow Yellow. You're right. Horror games are fun streaming material. One day I'll probably get around to that. But as of right now, not quite yet. Am I being attacked? Starship monitoring system reports hyperdrive error, warp fuel depleted. I did that on purpose. Searching for fuel source. Searching. So, am I gonna die? Obtained. Warp fuel source in 16. Something light seconds. I don't know what the K stands for. Kilometer light seconds? That doesn't make sense. Accept guidance to fuel source. Sure. I don't want to die in space. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Or route. Ooh. Scanny. Solanium. That sounds pretty cool. Follow Starship automatic guidance. Review mission objectives. Starship is located at the source. Follow the guide. Okay, so just follow the guidance. Easy enough. So is that the guidance? Yes, fuel source. In 3 days. Alright. I'm glad I jumped to a random star system so I could die in the exposure of space. Or I could just do this. Oh, don't do that. Wait, no, do that. I said do this. Oh boy. Space travel's fun. My god, it's full of stars. Alright. Entering atmosphere of Itria 9. No, 11. F. For some reason I thought I saw the I on the other side. Alright, so here's the thing I'm still trying to get used to. How to level off. Because as you can see, I'm very upside down right now. Too high to initiate landing. I'll have you know I've never done a drug in my life, so I'm not too high to initiate landing. Oh, sideways. Okay. There we go. Pure ferrite. Ooh, I could use some of that. First contact. Zephram Cochrane. I like to dream right between the star machine. It is one of the first contact songs that human beings ever exchanged with aliens. Is Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. Amazing. I like to dream right between the star machine. Carbon. Alright, getting some more pure ferrite. I have a feeling I'm going to need this down the road. And I think I use it to fuel my my terrain manipulator. So pure ferrite actually fills it up a lot. Ooh! Creepy floating diamond. You're on the box art. So you must be important. So run, punch, jump. Oh, I'm going to hit the ground really hard. Oh. Oh, my ankles. Okay, let's see. Probably should do something about that life support. Ooh, life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you? It's a Karat Mutari. It's symmetric. Oh, its gender is symmetric. It remembers faces. Oh, so if I piss it off, it'll remember my face. That's good to know. Let's see. It eats dihydrogen crystals. Oh, it's cute. Looks a little bit like an armadillo lizard. A lizardillo. There we go. I'm gonna name it Lizardillo. Ooh, yeah, sure. Rename and upload. I shall dub thee Lizardillo. That's a super professional name. There we go. From now on, the universe will know you as Lizardillo. Ooh, what are you? You are a creepy looking tree. I like it. Boastervia. Boastervia. Okay. It's a juvenile, so it's very small. It eats gamma rays. Oh, watch out, Hulk. Carbon and oxygen. That's useful. I'm gonna die if I actually don't get some oxygen in me. Oh, it feels so good. Okay. Can I scan you? Creepy diamond? Nope. Ashes of the A-Trap. It's a Viking monolith. Don't know what that means, but what do human beings do best? We push buttons. So, readying anomaly detection protocols. Oh, no, that's not a robot voice. This structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind. A strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Ooh. Well, I've been playing Destiny a lot, so I'm going to go for traveler. Although, you generally have to speak friend to enter, so I could just say melon and... Ooh. Do I want to go Destiny or Lord of the Rings? If I had a chat, I would totally, like, do, like, a 5-second straw poll or something, but... Well, you know, I'll just go for Lord of the Rings, because I'm a bigger fan. So, melon. Speak friend and enter. It feels strange responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked. Yeah, that is strange. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that something is watching me. Creepy. I wonder if it watches me while I poop. Because I have to poop in space. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? Well, if you ain't first, you're last. So you kind of got to go for first with the whole Ricky Bobby. So I'm going to go, yeah, for first. Because if you ain't first, you're last. I do not know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over, probably, to all of its other victims. It asks again, has it seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen it? So I'm just correcting its grammar? You know, when in doubt, just go for everything. So, yeah, both of those things. Sure. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. Danger, Will Robinson. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. I feel like I might have just broken reality and let something into our universe that I shouldn't have let into our universe. Just another day in space. Find us, traveler. Sure. Because you're not creepy or weird at all. Hey, they gave me a warp cell. That's super nice of them. Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. So I just keep getting new warp cells, apparently. That's neat. Let's see. I want to check something real quick. So I can make another antimatter housing. What does it take to make antimatter again? Condensed carbon. So I just need carbon. I used pretty much all of my carbon. I don't need dihydrogen. I'm running a little low on oxygen, so you know. Not by little low, I mean I only have a couple hundred. But if you play survival games and you're anything like me, you like to have 20,000 of everything, and you like to play as a hoarder. So I'm going for the hoarder route. And punch jump. Oh, that did not work out well. Okay, I feel like those are going to be made of carbon. I know that's carbon. But I feel like this giant tree is... Okay, it's pure ferrite. Thought it would be carbon. That is carbon. Just gotta scan it first. I'm trying to get into a better habit of scanning everything. Because it gives you money, and it also gives you stuff that you could buy upgrades and blueprints with. If you actually upload that information to some kind of galactic server. I like that the note I put about it is delicious. So obviously I tested that. It's a molar delium. Sure. I'll eat that. We'll eat that for $1. How much? That's not bad. 77. I'll destroy some more life forms. That doesn't go against my prime directive at all. What'd you do when you got that down there? Well, you know, first thing I did was I interfered with their culture. I became their new god. And then I just started blowing up trees. Just, you know, because that's how a space explorer do. Yeah. Come on. Ah, so close. There we go. Oh, I am swimming in carbon now. Again, such an odd choice to make technology powered by carbon. Because all human beings are made of carbon. So guess what? I could cut off a finger and technically power my own laser beam. So, yeah, probably not the best idea in the world. Ooh, unidentified mineral. Skinny, skinny. Beep, boop, beep. Ooh, it's goosite. Yeah! I'm all about goosite. That is a great name. I love dogs. My dog right now, he's... like, every time the air conditioner starts making noise, he just, like, runs to the door and then just stares at the air conditioner. And then he walks back, and then it makes a noise again. And then he just immediately does the same thing over and over again. It's absolutely adorable. Alright, so... that's a fair amount of pure ferrite. I definitely need more carbon, though. I know for a fact I need more carbon. So, I should start collecting that. I also need a better laser beam that can fire longer without overheating. It gets a little annoying when I have to stop for like 6 seconds. I know it's only 6 seconds, but that adds up. Okay, I feel like I got enough carbon. Yeah, I've got enough carbon. Alright. Wrong button. I need to put down my portable refinery. I will fuel you with, guess what? Carbon. And then I will put in you... carbon? Thought I had more carbon. There we go. Sure. Making more condensed carbon. That's only going to take 55 seconds. It's not too bad. Give me a second to check the status of my stream. Make sure it's all still working good. No frames dropped. CPU usage is really low. That's good. 60 FPS. Nobody in my chat still, unfortunately. That makes me sad. But let's see if I've still got any viewers. According to this, I still have 1 viewer. So if you're the same viewer I said hi to earlier, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm not too boring. Hopefully, if I suck too much, feel free to enter the chat and just let me know. I'm always up for hearing constructive criticism. Like, I'll never be butthurt if somebody tells me something I don't want to hear. A friend of mine just sent me a bunch of messages, and they're all really nice. Just really nice, funny messages. They get my sense of humor. Alright. Now that that's condensed over, add that to my exosuit. And then let's get my carbon back, because I want my carbon back. I want my carbon back, carbon back, carbon back, carbon. And I think that's everything I needed. Ooh. No, I'm going to save my ferrite dust. Right, okay. So I think that's everything I needed to make some more warp cells. So what I needed was antimatter. And then the rest of my inventory is unfortunately full, which is a huge bummer. But I know how I can fix that. I can just drop one of my things very temporarily, like my refinery. And that'll give me a spot of inventory that I could use then to make the animator housing, which in turn lets me make a warp cell. There we go. So now I've got an extra warp jump in me. Let's see if I can make any more. I can. So I should totally do that. Nice. Do these stack with each other? Oh, I can quick craft. That is something I didn't know. I'm learning something new all the time. Alright, sweet. Now I can pick back up my refinery. I've got a couple of extra warp jumps in me now, so if something goes really bad, then like my... Oh my god. Where's my spaceship? Oh boy. I didn't realize that I was that close to death, and I have nothing to fuel my hazard protection. Spaceship? Get over here, spaceship, so I don't die. Thank you. R2! Thank you. Woo! I almost burned to death. Not the way I want to die, let me tell you. That sounds absolutely terrifying. And awful. Oh, I need to fuel my launch thrusters. Good thing I found all that uranium earlier. There we go. Like, I've just been using that to fuel it. I have 3 warp cells. That's crazy. Alright, cool. So now I've got 3 hyperdrive jumps in me. So that'll come in handy. Let's find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. Believe it or not, it's just me. Alright, I'm in space. Oh boy. There are strange powers at work. I have been left messages, crumbs that lead me along a trail. Should I seek answers? Honestly, no. But I'm going to, because curiosity killed the stupid astronaut. Should I investigate these anomalies and breaches, or should I enjoy the galaxy on my own terms and avoid whatever trouble this is surely leading towards? As much as one of the big appealing things to this game was for me, was the idea of just exploring a universe of planets and just dicking around in space, I'm kind of digging the whole story, so I'm going to go search for answers. Alright. So let's see. Signal detected. Anomaly scan frequencies with starship scanning. Anomaly detected. The space anomaly. It's an anomaly in space. Where are you? What was that noise? For one... What is that? For one, sound can't travel through vacuum, so that's weird. Oh crap, I'm on Halo. Okay, I guess that noise must have just been in my head. It happens. I've got the space dementia. Alright. Wait, pulse engine offline. Oh! Okay, because it wasn't really far away. It seemed like it'd be way farther away than that. So I guess I should just fly around it as opposed to crashing straight into it. It seems like a novel concept. Alright, alright. Oh yeah! Oh, I've got so good at docking. Like, I learned the Gek word for docking. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, restore points saved. So that's always good. This is a very different space station than the other space stations I've been to. Also, it's nice to know there's this tiny little door between me and the vacuum of death. Alright. Ah, punch jump. Oh, it doesn't let me punch jump. Whoa! Why'd I strafe to the side? Alright. We got 2 very distinctly different aliens. Can I scan anything in here? The Dryst Gutoni Sphere. Oh, I was hoping for the Dyson Sphere. Dominant Lifeform Vy'keen. Scientific and Developing Station. Or economy. And it's a gentle conflict level. So there is a conflict level. It's just gentle fighting. So that's good. Peaceful fighting. Scientists are... Wow. I lost the ability to read there for a second. Specialist Polo. I love your glasses, man. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. The Gek wipes their grease-splattered hands on their suit as they address me. I can respect the hell out of that. They introduce themselves as Specialist Polo, fugitive of the Gek. Oh, do you want to join my crew? I'm totally about, teaming up with fugitives. They tell me they gave up trade, units, and all material possessions to flee into an anomaly outside of time and space with a robotic priest. That's a life choice. They have a jocular air about them, all things considered. Wow. What are you going to do with your life? Well, I'm going to abandon all my stuff, and then I'm going to fly into an anomaly outside of space and time with that robot priest over there. That is the most interesting man in the world right there. They are curious about my travels, about what sentient species I have seen. A lot of them. They do not get out much these days. Yeah, I'm going to find data for you, Polo. I like you already. Just, Oh, that's a mission. Sweet. Reach milestone recognized for alien encounters. Track progress for journey milestones. So, meet 30 aliens. Alright, is that mission pop up in here now? Collect alien data for Polo. Nice. It's not a secondary mission either. That's a primary mission. I figured that would just be a side mission. So I have to reach the milestone recognized. So I have to just keep introducing myself to aliens. Pretty much this seems like I need to meet people. Good. Something I need to work on more in real life. Just the word hi. Oh, hey, it's the priest. So we're inside of an anomaly outside of space and time then, because I'm with his robot priest. 16. Wow. There is a lot of the number 16 in this game. My guess as to why, I do have a theory. It's a little bit of an impractical theory, but it's always a possibility. I think these aliens are all really big fans of 16 Candles, the movie. And all they can just say is 16 before they just get so excited that they can't finish their sentence. So it's just like, hey bro, you seen 16... Hang on. I'm gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna go watch 16 Candles. The panels and the system's idle. Nada stares at them, their mask waning. This single word issuing from their mask, their refrain. 16. I'm gonna say it back to him. 16. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. Nada will help and exchange progress for progress. Transmit milestone data, but I don't have any new milestones. So there's nothing I can do except leave. So it was nice meeting you, Nada. You have a good name. Are you gonna hug me? It's a little weird. Alright, well I feel like this is actually my main mission. So I just need to meet people. Is there another spaceship? No, never mind. That's my compass. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I guess I just have to meet people. So I need to find outposts and space stations and just start talking to dudes. Is that a fleet? Let's go check that out. Make first contact the proper way with my laser guns. Can I scan them? That's how you do it. The bumpers. Oh, I just mastered space flight. Either way, I'm checking out that fleet. Believe it or not, it's just me. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if this is going to be construed as a hostile gesture, because I will not survive this fight if this turns into a fight. Freighter. Sure. I think I just found Opti's fleet. Oh! Look away for 1 second and I almost crashed into a ship. Ooh, nice, a docking port. Initiating docking procedure with the SS-3 Gisorial, capital ship. Gisorial doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but I mean, yeah, still really cool. I'm Just casually boarding an alien ship. How a space adventurer does. Hopefully they recognize that I come in peace. Not seeing any people, which is already a really creepy sign. Except for Commander Goyu Nagdu. Ooh. Can I meet you, jabronis? Let's see if this takes me to 18. Interloper! I know that word. Oh boy. The warrior runs their hand over their starship and barks. They make it known that they are willing to part with it for the right price. By barking. Alright. Well, dogs are my favorite people, so, like, him stroking his ship and just going... Rrr, 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 rrr. Yeah, that tells me what I need to know. Sell items to the life form. What do I have that I don't need? I feel like I'm going to need the gold. I don't actually feel like I'm going to need residual goop. So, yeah. Here, you can have my goop. You're welcome. I don't even know what the hell a star bulb is used for. Oh, hydroponics. Well, I haven't done anything with that yet, so it's just taking up inventory. Don't know what paraffinium is. Let's see. I haven't used silver for anything yet, but I feel like it's going to be important because I haven't found a lot of it. Make an offer for the lifeform starship. Well, let's see what he's got. It's a B-class starship with a better hyperdrive than I have. Let's see. Can't do much damage. It's been pretty maneuverable. But it looks like my settings are all the same except for a slightly better hyperdrive. And way more slots. What's he asking for? What's this do? Okay. Well, I mean, it has way more slots than my ship, so let's just see what he's asking. 4.5 million units. Wow. So whenever I think I have a lot of money, suddenly I meet somebody new, and they let me know that I don't. So can I just kill him and jack his ship? Probably not. Well, maybe in the future, Pilgrim. And that didn't even count as a new alien met. Sad. Even though I met a new alien just now. Tried to sell me a starship. Ooh. I'm wasting your power, aliens. It's actually a pretty nice little interior of a spaceship. Wow, those doors close way too quickly. This is a very empty space station. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, yeah, I was right. Stuff. Ah, but I don't have an Atlas pass. Okay. But apparently I picked up an effigy. Sure. You know, no matter where you go, you always need a good effigy. You gotta burn something. Alright, Commander Goyu Gogdu. I'm here to kick ass and play card games. And I'm all out of ass. Can I talk to you? Alright, Rex. I guess I can't talk to you. Alright, Commander. I'm not the commander. Alright. Huh. An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Do they tire? Okay. Thank you, Patrick, for blocking. I really got to remember to disable notifications one of these days. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? I'll take your ship off your hands. The responsibility for the life and livelihood of their crew must weigh heavy on their mind. They seem amenable to an offer. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the responsibility for the life and livelihood of your crew will not be an issue for me. So, I will send them all on the most dangerous mission possible. And whether they come back or not, A freighter brings access to a large inventory, a hangar bay in which to store multiple ships, and space in which to construct an orbital base. Oh, he's going to sell me the freighter. Probably for something I can't afford. But he gave me a thumbs up. 5 million units. Oh, God. What do you mean? Units. That's so much. So, and it's only a C-class freighter, so it's a bitch freighter, basically. Ah. Well, at least I know if I ever get up to 5 million units, I can buy a freaking freighter. Ah. That is a lot. I will counter offer you 100 units. No? Okay. Can I talk to you? I need to meet new people. Ugh. Oh, okay. I'm not... How do I track progress? Because it's not counting any of these people as new aliens. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I just have to find and meet new aliens right now. Which means I have to find trading outposts. This freighter is not a trading outpost. There's like no people around. Okay, let's look at my log again. Collect alien data, or alien encounter data for Polo. Such a great alien name. Track progress in your Journey Milestones tab. So I really just need to meet more aliens. Nope. So I have to become recognized for alien encounters, which I think requires meeting the people. Find intelligent life aboard space stations, which, honestly, space stations are probably going to be the best way for me to meet people. Because I don't really run into a lot of people on planet surfaces. Alright. Oh, nope, wrong button. Let's look for some space stations here. Ooh, cargo pod. I could blow you up. I'm not going to do that, though. Oh! I flew right back into the ship I left. That's super. That's exactly what you want to do. Alright, well, let's see if I can take off while I do this computer. Ooh, I have 5 followers. That's amazing. That makes me really happy. Okay. I've only been streaming for a couple of days, but I've already gotten a couple of followers. That is the best news I could ever get. Except for, like, I won the lottery or something. At which point I would still do this, because I actually find this really fun, streaming. Because my logic on streaming is I'd be playing these video games anyway, so at least this way I'm actually making something in the process. And potentially interacting with people while I do it. So yeah, streaming is fun. Even if I won the lottery, I would still stream. I would just care a lot less if I ever made anything of it. Like, I hope one day I can actually do something cool with streaming, but I'm just doing it for fun as of right now. But if I became rich magically overnight, I wouldn't care if I actually, became successful or not. I would just continue to do it for fun forever. Or until streaming stops being a thing. Which, all fads eventually fade, so, 10, 15 years from now, who knows, maybe people will go on to the next thing. But for right now, I'm looking forward to continuing to stream. Whether anybody ever watches me or not. If nothing else, my friends on Facebook, they can always look at my videos on YouTube and they'll be like, hey, that's you. And you're doing stuff. It's like, yeah. Okay, here's where you meet people. But If you don't have a jetpack, I don't know how these people get up here. So, that's crazy. Alright, technology merchant. Interloper! Guko Ag. The warrior offers me blueprints for upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. They glared at me as I approach, trying to turn their grimace into a smile. Grimace. But failing even at this. They seem unhappy with their current position. Alright, let's see what you got for me, boy. Shield lattice. That sounds actually really cool. 20% extra hazard protection. I could sort of make that, but I do not have 120 nanites. I have 39. Rocket boots. Hazmat gauntlet, something I really want. But again, I do not have enough. It's not counting these people as aliens met. Am I doing something wrong? I think I might... I think I might be doing something wrong here. Yeah, because it still says I've only met 17 aliens. Unless it doesn't count merchants. Ooh, exosuit upgrade. I messed this up last time, so let's see. Because I think, oh, it's only 10,000 units, so I'm totally going to do it. I mean, did I want it in cargo? I don't remember. I swear I remember Opti saying I should get it in cargo, because apparently cargo holds twice as much for, so like my normal exosuit inventory holds, you know, 250 for pure ferrite, or most stacks. Theoretically, cargo storage holds double that, from what I understand. I could be 100% wrong about that, though. But let's find... Oh, 50,000. Yeah, whatever. I got money. Woo, woo, woo. Can I only buy the one? Okay. Well, I think I did it right. Yeah. So let's see. Do I have multiple stacks of something? Because then I can test it with those. Doesn't look like I do. Oh yeah, pure ferrite. Okay, so let's test it with that. Transfer items. Yes! He was right. Okay. So I can hold another 250 just in one stack. So that'll actually be really useful. Oh, I should probably combine the stacks so I'm not wasting space. So move and nope, don't do that. Transfer to exosuit high capacity inventory. There you go. Viking effigy. I can sell that for 24,000. A small wooden icon carved into the shape of a sentinel drone, used by warriors to enter a temporary trance-like state that eliminates their kind's need for sleep. How do they use that to eliminate their need for sleep? Huh. Okay. Either way, I think I'm going to sell that. I don't feel like I need that. Interloper! There should be sell options. So let's see. Oh, I can just buy the modules. Alright, so let's see. Sell. Oh, nope. Okay, I can't, he won't buy anything, so that sucks. I guess because I'm an interloper. What do we got here? Technology merchant. Chong. That's a bit offensive. Exchange for nanite crystals. Well, let's just see what blueprints they have. Ooh. Teleport receiver. I can see the usefulness for that. It's expensive though, because I need to get 3 technology modules. That's a crap load of money just right there. I know I'm gonna need this eventually, the red drive, but not at the moment. Phase beam. Spacefaring beam weapon and asteroid mining tool. User is advised that organic elements are required to recharge device. Everything in this universe requires organic elements. Neat, though. What was I going to do? I was going to do this. I was going to go to my discoveries, and I was going to upload all my data. That should theoretically get me a bunch of nanites. I got 60 nanite clusters. Okay. Now let's see if I can afford anything. I think I only had like 40 before, so I have 100 now? Something like that. Alright, let's see. Trade nanite clusters for blueprints. I now have 99. Okay. So not enough to buy anything but the red drive, which I don't need right now. Conflict scanner. Away. Yeah, well, where's the fun in that, though? Ooh, economy scanner. I was told I need one of those. Let's see. An upgrade to the starship's galactic scale sensors. This device allows the user to access detailed economic data about the system without having to visit. Alright. I'm going to have to remember that. Ooh. Defiance of Tongues. It's a cool name. It's only a C class, but it has a better scanner on it. A little bit better mining. It's only 48,000 units. I feel like that sucks, though. Okay. Interloper! Blueprints for nanites. They glare at me as I approach. Okay, he's also grimacing at me. Scatter Blaster. Cool name. It's like a shotgun, basically. Pulse Spitter. So it's like a pulse rifle in Destiny. Geology Cannon. Large bore projectile launcher. Propels plasma shells designed for rapid ground excavation. Explosive hull creation. Also may damage nearby organic matter. That is good to know. I think I'm good. Let's see. Ooh! There's actual aliens I can meet on the other side, and not just merchants. Interloper! Getting a little offended by the interloper thing. The warrior pilot covers their teeth and stares out towards me. They are clearly willing to trade, but they don't want to show emotion. Well, you know, if you're a guy, you can't show emotion. They're kind of reluctant to give any advantage during negotiations. That was a girly sneeze. Make an offer on the lifeform starship. I mean, it has a lot more starship slots, but it's not really better in any significant way. Also, I couldn't afford it anyway, so it's a moot point. I keep hitting the wrong button to run. It's so unintuitive. It wants you to hit the right stick on the Xbox to run. How many games do you use the right stick to actually run? Like, it's so counterintuitive. Alright, so I need to beat 30 aliens. I'm already at 17. Let's see if you count as my 18th. Interloper! He's snarling at me, but he's strangely upbeat. Wanted me to give him a high five, it looked like. They do not seem intent on violence right now. I don't have a dagger. Yeah, ask him if... Oh! He's a fan of boxing. He's doing a little rope-a-dope. Gotta do a little rope-a-dope. Okay. Directions to a place of interest. Oh, cool. Trading post. And that counted as my 18th alien. Okay, so merchants don't count, and I have to talk to just random people. Interloper! The being looked at me with great expectation as I approached. Having assessed me, however, I appear to have been found wanting. How very Knight's Tale of him. They give me their attention, but their focus is clearly on the entrance, as if waiting for another. I'm just gonna stare right back at you. It's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? The warrior holds my stare for a short while and then looks away. As I leave, I see a new respect in their eyes. I stared him down. Just like, I'm not going anywhere. See this? That's me not blinking. It's staring right at you. Ugh, I hate not blinking. It's weird. Ugh. Alright, so I just non-verbally threatened him. Alright, Enforcer. Love your outfits. Interloper! I was about to be weirded out that he wasn't calling me Interloper. He's snarling and he's strangely upbeat. He's also not going to attack me at this exact moment in time. It's always nice. Offers directions to a place of interest. Anything good? Okay. Guess not. Ooh, lots of aliens to meet. Alright. Officer Wahurcher. Interloper. Warrior looks as if they could glory in their ancestry at any given moment. You want to know who I'm related to? I'm related to Umchakaku. You have no idea who that is, but he's awesome. He's a big deal on my planet. Before they do so, however, they make it clear that they are also willing to talk to me. Yeah, I'm going to give you an effigy. Because I'm cool like that. Oh, he's happy. Yeah, he's like, yeah, effigy. What? Cool. I've increased my standing with these dudes. So it was Wurhercher I was talking to. So now I'm going to talk to... Wow, it's really hard to get to Hex. Alright, journey milestone. The escapist about this was a little bit accurate, where like every 5 seconds you're going to get a milestone, which takes up your entire screen. Ooh, I'm an accomplice. Sweet. Means if he breaks the law, I go to prison too. Alright, Haxaluhi. What you got for me? Interloper! Glory and ancestry, yes. Okay. I have nothing I can do with you, so I'm just gonna walk away. I say goodbye to Officer Haxaluhi. Alright, Linku. Linku. Finally a name that's easy to pronounce and say. Aw, he didn't call me Interloper. Though their eyes are open, this Viking appears to be asleep. Leave quietly. I'm just gonna scream at him. Ah! The Viking jolts, but soon resumes their peaceful muttering. These warriors must sleep deeply. I wonder what they dream about. They probably dream of electric sheep. Alright. Cool beans. That's 3 more people. Cool beans. Cool beans. So I've met you, I met you, I met you. I met you 3. Have not met you. Ouya. Ouya. Interloper. Dude, I love your chin. That is a really cool chin. You got the best chin in the business, man. Alright, glorying in his ancestry. Respect. Well, I can't do anything with you, because I don't have Jack. Alright, what do you got for me? Waknon? Cadet Waknon? Waknon. Interloper! Interloper douche interloper. I'm a little offended. The warrior sighs as I step into their space. They push aside the morsel they had been occupied with and stare at me with great impatience. A lot of people do this to me in real life. I'm not apologizing, because I don't feel I did anything wrong, so I'm just going to leave without saying anything. The Viking stares at me as I leave, but takes no further action. Maybe I should have apologized. Interloper. Yeah, so I'll see what happens. I'm so sorry. I knew it! I should have stuck with I shouldn't have apologized. The Viking appears angered by my apology. Never apologize to tough aliens. They see it as a sign of weakness. They throw part of their meal at me as I leave. Oh. That actually hurts my feelings. Like a lot. Alright, I'm not going to talk to you dudes yet. Hey, a Stargate. Let's see. Ghoul! You related to Gaul? He just wiped out the last city on Earth. No interloper? The life form seems open to conversation, and their ancestors are currently not offended by my presence or the opinions I hold. Hey, can you tell me where the nearest Frosty Freeze is? Yeah. Drop pod. Sweet. Yeah. Hey, Fuzz. Foos. Interloper! The warrior stares at me, as if in anticipation of a grave insult to their ancestry. I'm about to back away when their face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation, before indicating that they are open to further conversation. That I can't contribute in because I don't have any of that. So I'm just going to walk away. Alright, foos. Talk to you later. And by talk, I mean do something else. Alright. So I only need to meet 3 more aliens. Oh, didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm starting to feel it now later in the day. Alright, let's see. Though their words are unclear, the badge on the lifeform's uniform is unmistakable. They are an envoy of the Merchants Guild. They do not seem particularly interested in trading with me, however. So, yeah, I just walk away. That hurts. And it did not count as another alien met. So yeah, 100% merchants do not count. No interloper. The Viking greets me as I approach. They have plenty of work available and rewards to match. Yes, that's actually something I really want is missions. Ooh, killing sentinels is not an easy thing for me. What are those? Quantum processor. That sounds really useful. But I have to raid a planetary harvester. Ooh, I don't even know what that is. Look at the rewards in some of these things. 276,000 units for finding a deserter. That actually sounds like the easiest one of all of these. Let's see. The client demands the discovery of an individual of considerable interest. They issued grave insults to the client's family. They must be secured and face proper punishment. I wonder what the punishment for insults is in their culture. It's probably something really bad. Like licking dog poop. The client cannot guarantee the safety of this individual outside of their custody. Time is of the essence. Follower. The client is he's part of the followers of the glorious blob. Wow. This alien race seems to worship something similar to there was an alien species in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where they're like they worship the giant nose. So it's like they worship the glorious blob. It's like so stupid. But who am I to judge their society? Oh, I can't even do this mission because I'm too worthless. So that's what must be what the red means, that I can't do them. Okay. I don't want to kill creatures. That's really fucked up and sad. I could try to kill 3 sentinels. Can I accept more than 1 mission? Because I'll just accept all the sentinel missions. Just because I want to increase my standing with these guys. I don't want to kill creatures. That seems messed up. The client has a highly sophisticated palate and hungers for the glide of mordite across their tongue. They seek a discreet hunter to prepare the feast. Leave the bodies where they fall, and the client will take care of the rest. That's an odd request. I don't want to do it, but I want to increase my standing. So I feel like the more of these I do, the higher I'll get with my rank, and then the more of these I'll be able to do. At least that's how my brain works. Who knows if that's how it actually works in the game. Alright, he greets me, blah blah blah. I'm not abandoning any missions, so I'm just going to leave you alone. So destroy sentinels. I can do that. What do we got? Looks like nothing good in there. Just destroy a lot of sentinels and kill some animals. I really don't want to do that, the killing the animals one. That feels messed up. Ooh, Take a look at all my stats. I have accrued 9 words. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Sell. Let's see what they have for sale in the Galactic Trade Network. Plasma. I know I'm going to need that in the future. Ferrite dust. Ion battery. Wow, ion batteries are really cheap. Viscous fluids. Wow, they're selling viscous fluids. That's respect, I guess. Eugh. Nah, I don't need any of that. Okay. Alright, so I've met everybody on the station. So I need to meet 3 more people. Yee, that was dangerous. Ooh. The Owl of Fire. I know I can't afford this, but interloper! But how much are you selling your ship for? Yeah, same as the last one. Make an offer on your starship. Starships were made to fly. Oh, wow. It's a Class A starship. Way better on damage and shields. So the price is going to be way out of my price range. This is going to be like 10 million, which I don't have. Let's see. 15 million. Yeah. I want $1 million. Actually, sir, that's not really a lot of money anymore. Oh, shit. Well, then I want $100 billion. Stupid movie. Alright, let's see. Where's my ship? There it is. I got the X-Wing. Sort of. Called the Radiant Pillar. I have not tried this yet. I wonder if I can rename my ship. I mean, it's not a bad name. Oh, I can rename my ship. Oh, this is going to require some thought. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to have to think about this one because this, I could always change it, but Radiant Pillar is not really that clever of a name. So I've got to go with something more creative. I think I'll call it, at least for now, until I come up with a better name. I will call my spaceship the Vandal Hammer, in honor of a friend of mine. There you go. But I'll come up with a better name as in the future. But Vandal Hammer is what I ride around on right now. I think he would appreciate that. This is the SS Vandal Hammer. Alright, so I've got a trading outpost right there, which should have more people I can meet. And I need to go down to the planet anyway to kill creatures and sentinels. So let's do this. Engage. That's good to know. I can't accidentally pulse engine into the planet. It just stops me. Also takes away from some of the freedom, though, so that's kind of a bummer. Like, if I want to pulse engine into the ground, I should be allowed to pulse engine into the ground. Too high to initiate landing. Must come down from drugs. Alright. Alright. Time to meet some people. What? Ooh, flag bearer. I've had good experience with flag bearers in the past. Interloper! The warrior is making snarling noise. That sounds strangely upbeat. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you for directions then. Offers directions to a place of interest. Okay. I will take it. Alright, recruit. So you stand up when I talk to you. Interloper. Glorying ancestry. Yeah, okay. Pretty standard for your species. Well, it was nice to meet you then. I think I only needed to meet 3 new people, so this should count as the last of them. Interloper! I was waiting for it. He asked me a question. The warrior's barks have a welcoming tone. My exosuit's auditory sensors automatically turn down the relay volume. I can't do anything with him, so off. Alright, collect alien data for Polo. Done. Anomaly detected. That must be Polo. I collected the data and then his... Yeah, there it is. Sweet. What do we got? I'm recognized with a 4-fingered hand. That is the hand from the Mars Planet movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. His head explodes like at the end, but somehow he survives. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I haven't seen it in a while. Total Recall? I think is... Yeah, that sounds right. Total Recall. You need to get your ass to Mars. Do it! Do it now! Put that cookie down! Now! So I could go back to Polo, but I need to kill innocent life forms, because apparently that's just the thing. So I'm gonna leave my ship here. Suicide! Oh yeah. Alright, time to find some people. Or animal people. Because animals are people too, in my eyes. And I'm gonna feel really bad about doing this. Then once I finish at least the animal one, because I'm not sure if I'm ready to take on the Sentinels yet. They're pretty tough for a weak little Nancy boy like me. What are you? Ooh. Caviolite. Cool. Oh, it gives me ferrite dust. Unidentified material. How? I've scanned. Oh, something else. Okay, Yukovskite. I swear I've scanned that before. Ooh, what are you? Come on. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. I can open you. Do I have rusted metal? Teleport rusted metal to other inventories. To my exosuit. Oh, yeah, I had some rusted metal. And I got 1 piece of dihydrogen jelly. I'll take it. I've been living with a shadow overhead. I've been sleeping with a clown above my bed. Why would you have a clown above your bed? It's a quote from Music and Lyrics. A rom-com. I was just watching that earlier today. Whee! Punch jump. Ow! Oh! 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 Oh, that hurt so much. Oh, I have no regrets for my decisions, but ow! Oh. All right. Basically a big piece of poop. Not finding any animals. That's kind of a bummer. Could always use carbon. That's not bad at all. Ooh, what are you? Copper. I don't need copper. At least I don't need copper right now. I'm probably going to need copper, though. Alright. Nice. Like, I really do believe I'm going to need copper, because I seem to need a lot of that chromatic metal, and chromatic metal is made from copper. Gotta put it in my little Minecraft smelter and just make myself some ore. You know, gotta watch out for the Endermen, or as I call them, the Friendermen, because they just want to be friends and give you a big hug. Boy. The further down you get, the harder it actually becomes to mine. Just like in Minecraft. There we go. One thing I don't like about this terrain manipulator, it goes through juice real fast. I would say too fast. But I just gathered a crap load of copper, so I will turn that in the future into crap loads of that chromatic metal. Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite can be used to actually recharge my terrain manipulator. Which reminds me of something from another video game, but I can't think of what it is. 3 charging cycles to get one thing. Hey, I got 69 pure ferrite from that. That's pretty cool. Alright, gotta recharge that with some carbon. Bike a fight. Ooh, that's something. Punch jump. Damaged machinery. What do I have to do to get into you? I have to give up 15 pure ferrite. Well, luckily I just mined like a bunch of pure ferrite, so whatever. What do you got? What do you got? Nanite clusters and phosphorus. I've never gotten phosphorus before. Oh, aliens. Oh, it's the lizardillo. Oh, I don't want to kill the lizardillo. I named it. Oh, are they violent? I don't remember if they're violent or not. Organic rock. Oh, I don't want to do this. Apparently I won't be able to do this. He's too fast. Oh, come on. He's just trying to survive. Oh, I'm only doing this because the mission's making me do it. I didn't want to do that. I'm so sorry. I really am. I don't feel good about that. Oh. I don't want to kill a baby lizardillo. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, I think I'm pissing them off. Well, with murdering all of them. Oh, I don't feel good about this at all. Alright, for some reason, my display is getting real red. Is it because of all the murder I just committed on innocent, helpless creatures that don't deserve this? Oh, it's only for the mission. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, why won't you all just run away from me? Like, I'm not even joking when I say I feel really bad right now. Like, this does not feel good. I'm all for getting in combat in games and, you know, messing people up that way. But I'm not all about killing innocent creatures. Not my thing. I'm losing my my thing. Now, under different circumstances, I would just summon my ship and then hide inside my ship. Ooh, I need to charge that. I was told yesterday that a good way of dealing with that is just digging a cave. And then just hiding in the cave. Huh, I'm gonna say that is not working the way it did before. Alright. So I'm gonna say that didn't work. So I guess I'll just have to summon my ship. Landed on the side of a hill. Why not? The unfortunate thing about summoning the ship is I know it drains some of my fuel and some of my resources, so that in of itself is a little bit of a bummer. Vandal Hammer. Oh, right! I need to get in you, Vandal Hammer. Now I'm inside of you. Inside of you. All I wanna be, all I wanna see is inside of you. Inside of you. So I'm just waiting for my thing to recharge. Okay. And I'm going to say that's recharged. Alright, so I gotta kill how many more animals? Like, I don't feel good about that. Ugh, I feel really messed up about that. It's not even telling me anymore how many I need to kill, so I just need to keep killing. Oh. Alright. Alright. I'll do it. Oh, 7 of 12. Okay. So I only need to kill 5 more. That's still 5 creatures that have lives and feel fear. And it'd be one thing if they were attacking me. Like, I would feel less bad if it was a matter of survival, obviously. But the fact that they're just leaving me alone. And, you know, I'm just... And then they're just running away. They're not even attacking me after I attack them. Which they would have every right to do. So, yeah, I feel pretty bad about that. Oh, I think I saw something moving. I should go over there and make sure it stops moving forever. Maybe I didn't. Ow. Karma. That's for me murdering all these innocent creatures. Well, I guess they all... Oh, nope, I see him. Alright, I'm so sorry. Forgive me! Okay. Huh. Oh, that's the terrain manipulator. Okay. Like, why isn't he taking any damage? Oh. I hear you. You want revenge for me killing your father? Well, I'm killing you too, so you're gonna see it very soon. Get back here. Oh, I don't like this mission. Ah, I'm friendly. I know I have to kill you guys, but I'm not ready to take you guys out yet. I think I need a better weapon to take you guys out. Is there a giant spaceship around me? Yeah, whatever. Alright, how many more aliens do I need to kill? It's not telling me anymore. Okay, 3 more. Ew, face cam's getting a little dark. Might need to turn on the light here in a minute. Ooh, those look alive. Organic rock. Well, I might as well head in that direction. Ow. Yeah, sure. Pure ferrite. Some crashed thing. I'm not seeing any more animals to murder. Don't think I have that. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I misread that? I need pugnium. I have pugnium. I thought I had pugnium. Or did I sell it? I have pugnium right there. 24 pugnium. Oh, but it's on my starship. Okay. So transfer that. It's out of range. Okay, so I gotta waste even more resources summoning my starship. The Vandal Hammer. That makes me happy. Yeah, I knew I had a freaking pugnium. Transfer to my exosuit. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Nanite clusters. A lot of them. And I think it gave me the thing, so that's good. Now let's get rid of that pugnium, because I don't actually need it on me. Transfer to my starship. I've still got a decent amount of protection. I should refill it now. I'll get inside Vandalhammer. Strange how often that happens in my life. I'm going to turn on the light real quick in this room. So just 1 second. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. As I was saying earlier, this is not my normal streaming setup, and this is also not my home. I am currently watching my mother's house while she is in Vegas, and I'm also looking after her dogs, so I had to drag my streaming setup from my apartment over to here. So I had to, it took a long time to actually unplug everything and then get it all reset up here. So it's kind of a little MacGyvered together, a little bit jumbled. Everything's a little, it's just that I'm not used to it. Like, everything's in a different location that I've grown accustomed to. So if I look a little confused when I'm looking around, like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here now. So yeah, that's why I'm doing that sometimes. What was I doing? What was I doing? Well, I stand it for 5 seconds and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was killing creatures. Right. Innocent, sweet, adorable creatures. Which, I don't even see them anymore. They've learned not to trust me. Wow, that is way better on the face cam. Like, way better. I should have turned that light on like 15 minutes ago. I mean, I guess I could try to destroy a sentinel, but they're actually really hard to destroy. Copper deposit. Ooh, red. Nah, that's just a death plant. Let's do that. Alright, no dangerous life forms near me. And the air conditioner just scared my dog again. So, I love my dog. Alright, so I guess I'll just head to that organic rock. Oh! That's not the organic rock. Alright, let's see what that is. Is that the organic rock? Phosphorus. I haven't needed phosphorus as of yet, but it's a new resource. I'll get that on my way to the ancient data shrine. Hopefully I'll see some innocent creatures to slaughter along the way. Not getting some good punch jumps in, I'll tell you that. Alright, terrain manipulator. Alright. Phosphorus! I have no idea what you're used for, but I want you. I'm also going to need to recharge my damn terrain manipulator here. That sucks. Recharge equipment. Yeah, I'll use my one ferrite dust. Oh, wrong button. Sure. Come on. How much did that take? That took... Oh, okay, I don't think that took too much. I don't think. Unfortunately, the power just goes out so fast on this thing. Look at that, I'm already at 90% and I just filled it up. Like, that's crazy. I don't even know what I need this for. I'm just getting it because I might one day need it. So I've gathered 138. Let's just get a full stack of 250. I'm getting it because it's a resource I've never gotten. That's pretty much it. I'm at 170. So I'm going to let that window go away real quick. So I need 80 more. Okay. Which is taking all of my juice. Alright, doesn't work doing that, apparently. Thought I'd go in a big circle and just do like an Iron Man 2 laser beam. Didn't work. Alright, well that was fun. Got some new materials. Okay. So we got to keep an eye out for things to kill. Again, I really feel bad about that. There's an ancient data structure. Oh, and of course it's underground. It means I have to recharge the damn terrain manipulator. Alright. So, recharge, terrain manipulator. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Pure ferrite. Alright, so let's see what that took me down to. I'm curious. 234 to 134. Ah, it takes 100. So every pure ferrite is 1% of battery power for my terrain manipulator. It's good to know. Where'd it go? Wasn't it right here? It disappeared. Why would it do that? Well, that's a bummer. It's not even on the map anymore. Did I destroy it? I don't think I was even close to it, so I don't think I destroyed it. Well, you live and you learn. Just gotta find 3 more animals to kill, and then I can head back to that anomaly and turn in that one mission. I'm not worrying about destroying all the sentinels just yet, only because the experience I've had trying to destroy the sentinels has not been great. So I think I just need to upgrade my weapons. Do you count as an animal? Damn it. No, you just get... Ah! Hello. Get away. Bugger off. Alright, what were you? Ooh, ferrite dust. I do not need that. Not even a little bit. Alright, let's see. Animals? Any animals? Did I already make this planet extinct? Because I just need to kill 3 of you. That's all I need to do. So the sentinels do show up on the map, so theoretically animals should show up too. Ooh! Oh, it's a family. Okay, 3 of them are adults because they're larger. I don't want to kill the baby, but unfortunately that means I have to orphan the baby. Oh, I'm not going to feel good about this. Oh. Okay. What's the milestone? Okay. Oh, yeah, such optimistic music for such horror I'm committing. Oh. Don't abandon your baby. Oh, oh. One more. Where's the adult? That's the baby. There you are. I'm not killing the baby. I refuse. There you go. Nope, you're not dead. Wow, you've got a will to live. Okay. Sorry. It wasn't part of the plan. I mean, it was part of the plan. That was my mission. But I didn't want to do it, so that makes it okay. That I reluctantly did it. I reluctantly did it anyway. Alright, so I've got to go to the anomaly and to a space station. So that's the space station for the mission. Let's do that first. Just get it out of the way. Initiating pulse drive. That's what I imagine. I'm taking all the G-forces every time I jump into hyperspace. Oh, I'm crashing into the tetrahedron. Oh! Woo! Warp speed docking! Like to see Picard do that shit. Excuse me, I have a package here for a Gene Luck Pickard. Looking for a Gene Luck Pickard. Alright. Whee! Ninja Cowboy! Oop. Okay. You! I just killed craploads of animals for you. I don't feel good about it. Hand in missions. Kill 12 creatures. Ugh. But my standing with the Merchants Guild has increased. That was my goal. He greets me as I approach. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to abandon the missions I have, but since I turned in one, do you have another new one? You do. Collect 250 uranium. Ooh. I wonder if I have to turn in that uranium, or if I just have to collect it. The client has recently begun a new business. They take ordinary items and help others see the value in them. Primarily, this is accomplished by taking cheap objects and distressing them so they appear to be of historical interest. So they're swindlers. They seek a new batch of items on which to perform their alchemy. So I just have to collect it. It doesn't say jack about turning it in. So, yeah, okay. Cool beans. So I imagine as my standing goes up, I'll eventually be able to do these higher level missions. But as for right now, I'm stuck with the early missions. So I have to kill a bunch of sentinels. Yeah, I can do that. Whee! Oh, my puppy's giving me the look. He was just outside, so I know he doesn't have to go to the bathroom or anything, but he's giving me the look. This is one of those rare instances where I actually have my webcam in a very reachable spot. Oh, hang on. Hang on, buddy. There we go. Jitty. Smile for the internet. That's my beautiful puppy. I named him JD because to me he will always be just dog. He's just dog. Jitty. 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 Good boy. Good boy. That's my handsome puppy. Alright. Go back to being scared of the air conditioner. There we go. Gotta set that back up. I feel like it was facing more this way. Alright, give it a little room in case I accidentally lean forward. So yeah, had to show off my puppy, because I think he's the cutest living creature in the universe. I believe this with all my heart. Of course, I think that about all dogs, because I love dogs. Isn't that right, JD? Yes, you are. You're the cutest puppy in the world. I'm gonna go back to being a space explorer. You're probably hungry and you want food. I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get you your food, I promise, buddy. And you were outside very recently, so I know you don't have to go to the bathroom. You got water right over there, and I'll get you your food very, very soon. Alright, back to space. Where is my special mission? Oh, I see it. Okay. I need to go to the space anomaly. Ooh! What is this vessel I see before me? It offends me, interloper. I'm being attacked by pirates! Yeah! Alright. You offend me most of all. Aw. Aw. He knows how to win a girl's heart. Grah! Good comeback. We demand restitution. Pay for the crime of your continued existence. Oh! I can give him 229,000 units. I can bargain with 46,000 and he might say no. Or I could just give him a giant middle finger. Because, you know what? Where's the fun in watching somebody comply with terrorists? Or in this case, pirates. So, no. I'm going to blow you out of the stars, mighty pirate Asamsa. Grah. We will feast upon your flesh, interloper. No. It is I who will feast upon your flesh. Because apparently I'm just going to lower myself to your level and start eating you. Alright, so it's only 2. Ah! Ah, okay. That's right. That's right. Get back here. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, God. I might have to run. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. Oh, boy. Maybe these frigates will help me. I'm about a bit off more than I can chew. Oh, my shields are recharged. Okay. Maybe I'm not running. Oh. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Hold on to your horses, kid. Oh! And a shot at a non-enemy combatant. That's not good. Oh, I'm almost dead. So I just gotta survive. Okay. Okay, I can't jump to pulse. Evasive maneuvers! Pattern Delta! Oh, these pirates kicked my butt! Hopefully they don't get their shields back, too. Okay, where are my enemy combatants? Is that them? They ran away? They had me dead to rights. Why would they run away? I was getting my ass kicked. Like, I was getting my ass kicked. They had no reason to run away. Like, my health bar was like this. Actually, I just realized my face cam was covering my health bar. So yes, my health bar was like, like when it's full, it's over here, and then like it was down to like right over here, which is almost at the tippy top of the you're dead. So I was really close to dead. All right, let's go back to my mission. I failed horribly in defeating the pirates, but you know what? They didn't get a penny from me. So I'm gonna call that a victory on a personal level, because I didn't give in to the demands of bullies. So let that be a lesson to you kids. Never give in to bullies. Even though they will try to kill you, you gotta stand your ground, fire those pulse lasers, and just fly around innocent ships and hope that they will take most of the damage while you run and hide. It works. Space anomaly. Yeah. Oh, it's on the other side. Nanites. Going really slow all of a sudden. There we go. Flying into the Devil's Anus. It's funny how often that happens in space. Alright. Exit spaceship. I'm glad they closed the airlock after I get out of my ship. That's really good timing on their part. Alright, let's turn in this questy poo. Oh yeah, it already counts that I gathered 180 uranium, so I'm already well on my way. Hey Polo, I'm actually a big fan of you. I love those glasses. That's amazing. This would be great for sleeping at night, because you know, you just do this during the day. You just, you know, have that extra ornamentation, and then at night you block all the light out. I could see the usefulness. It is as you said, Nada, as you said. We are pleased, delighted, renewed to see your return, stranger. This is like a dude who has been trapped on an island with like, don't ask me how this next part would make sense, but so, imagine a person trapped on a desert island with like one book, so that all they have to keep to occupy their brains is that one book over and over and over again, so they have to reread it over and over and over again. And I'm offering this guy like 10 new books, so he's in love with me right now. We are pleased, delighted, renewed to see your return, stranger. And the others out there, did you meet all sorts? Prospector, ensign, analyst, a boundless universe to befriend. It's actually really accurate. Transmit species data. I can do that too. Polo pores over the data, muttering bitterly at variations they are already familiar with, cheering at those they are not. See, I just gave him 10 new books. Finally, Polo applauds wildly and offers to craft me a new technology. They claim that we are now bonded in glorious friendship. Ooh, exosuit, multi-tool, or starship. I feel like my starship needs a boost because of the combat I got into. So I'm going to request some starship technology. Go further, go faster, see it all. Ooh. Teleport receiver. Ship-mounted teleportation device. A device that modulates standard starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. So from space, I can transport to any Stargate that I think I've discovered or built. That's pretty damn cool. Starships fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. Oh, so okay. That makes it so that I can access my ship's inventory no matter where I am, from the way I understand it. I just need antimatter and then 3 really expensive technology modules. Speak to Specialist Polo. So he has a new mission for me. Cool. I'm glad you keep giving me missions, because I like you, friend. Oh, he thinks of me as a friend too. Oh, that has me spaced out. Okay. Oh, no, wrong way. Spaced out. Friend, you have given me much to consider. Please, I must take some time. Perhaps you might explore a little more. Yes? Find interesting stories to tell us. Our home loves to gather stories. You will know when I am ready, friend. All I ask is you see the sights I cannot. Oh, I feel bad for him. I want to help you. Polo is busy analyzing the previous data collection. Time until Polo is finished, an actual 1 hour and 59 minutes of actual game time. That's interesting. Okay. So select opportunities in the log to plot a course on the galaxy map. So build the teleport receiver, which I want to do. Sentinels, and what's that one? Oh, uranium. Okay. I think I'm going to go for Sentinels right now, though. At least that's the mission I have access to right now. Well, one of them. Alright, Vandal Hammer. I'm going to ride you until you take me where I need to go. Okay. How do I scan? There we go. What are you? I've destroyed a bunch of asteroids. I don't think I've ever destroyed any. Whoa! With all those crystals. That came up a little faster than I expected. Oh, platinum. Sweet. Platinum's very useful in technology. Well, every planet has sentinels, so I guess I could just go down to that planet. What's that? I don't want to go back to the space station. Ooh, drop pod. Okay, let's go to a new location. Wrong button. Got some silver, though. That's pretty neat. Am I being scanned again? No, I don't think I am. Okay. Oh, right through the asteroid. That's how it's done. Entering atmosphere, leveling off. Why am I turning into a robot? I do not understand. Beep boop beep. Alright. I'm getting better at the spaceflight thing now that I actually know how to rotate my ship. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. As I say I'm getting better, I start crashing into all the trees. That's very me. Alright, so is this the drop pod? Let's see. Oh! Hello. Sodium nitrate. I have all the oxygen. Ionized cobalt. I think I have cobalt. And antimatter. And it'll give me an exosuit module upgrade. Ooh. I totally need to do that. So sodium. I need sodium, cobalt, and antimatter. Solanium. Do I have any sodium at all? I do have cobalt. Okay. So it wanted what kind of cobalt? It wanted ionized cobalt, so I'll bet you anything that has to do with the refinery. So portable refiner. I will fuel you with all my carbon. And I will put cobalt. Ah, ionized cobalt. That's how it works. Alright, a minute 29 to process all that. So that'll give me a second to check a couple of things on my computer. Alright, let's see. Looks like the stream is still going strong. 0 frames dropped. So far in the 4 streams I've done, I haven't dropped one single frame, so I'm actually really happy about that. My CPU usage is real low still, 60 frames per second. So I think I've done a good test of this computer over the past week to confirm that it can handle streaming pretty well. I'll have to respond to all of my friends' messages later. Oh, I thought I misread something there for a second. Oh, God. That would have been bad if I had misread that the way I thought I did. Alright. Fun, fun, fun. Bring back up OBS so I can monitor my stream as I stream. Yeah, it's the software I went for when it comes to streaming, because I chose to use OBS over things like XSplit. Partly because it's free, but also it's just a really stable, useful software. Very easy to use, very self-explanatory. I have no complaints with OBS so far. You find a freighter. Okay. I've boarded, by the way, hi Opti. I have boarded a couple of freighters, and I also accidentally shot a couple of freighters while I was in the middle of a space combat situation. So 2 pirates, like, attacked me, and so they offered me the chance to give them like 200,000 units to let me go, and I basically gave them double middle fingers, and so we got in this huge space battle. I got my butt kicked, but they didn't kill me. But I decided to use these freighters as a human shield, and I just kept going around them in circles while I got my shields back, and eventually the bad guys just left me alone. So I don't think the freighters like me right now. But I was offered the ability to buy a freighter, but I needed like 5 million units. So, like, I'm still a ways away on that. But, yeah, I encountered a freighter at least, which is pretty cool. Right now I'm just knocking out missions. I was doing a lot more of the main missions. So I got a lot more hyperdrive cores, or warp cores. I went down a couple more star systems. I've done a couple of side missions where I had to kill like a bunch of animals. I don't feel good about that at all. I just discovered this drop pod which has an exosuit upgrade. So I'm just gathering resources I need to actually be able to unlock that. Well, they weren't under attack. So luckily I wasn't in the situation where like I needed to save them and then, you know, get a freighter as thanks. But that might hurt my standing in the future if somehow they turn out to be the freighter. Oh, and I got smart too. I remembered what you told me yesterday. So when I upgraded I found another exosuit upgrade on another space station, and I remembered to switch over to the cargo version. So I finally actually got some good storage on my suit. So yeah, I remembered something. I was really proud of that. Alright, so let's see. Now I'm just upgrading. This one needed ionized cobalt to repair that node. That just needs sodium nitrate. Yes, it is nice. And yeah, you were 100% right too. It double storage on every one of those spots. So that's going to come in handy later. Especially if I want to start putting like some of the collectibles that I get in there. Like the pearls, for example. I can hold twice as many in one spot, and if I get more than one spot, then I'll be making bank doing that. At least in the beginning. I need antimatter for that, so I already know I can make antimatter. So I just need to find sodium. Make sure I don't lose this. Luckily it's right next to my spaceship, so sodium. Wow, there's like nothing around me. Deuterium, I don't need that. Carbon crystals. Dihydrogen. Sodium, there we go. I have to remember it's yellow. Alright, so I don't know how much sodium I need, so I'll just grab these 2. Ooh, I forgot to do a punch jump. There we go. There we go. And then I'm just going to take a guess here that making that next level of sodium is just putting it in a refiner. Too bad you're not on PC. I could help you out a lot. This is very true. I had a choice when I saw this game. I'm like, I really want to buy this game. I have a PC that can finally handle, high-end PC games and AAA titles and stuff that takes a lot of processing power. But I still have that whole console pleb part of me, so I just went for console. In the future, though, I do plan on playing some more PC games. I just, haven't gotten there yet. Should be 2 or 5 to 1. Okay, that's not bad. I don't remember how much I needed. Condensed carbon. Luckily, fuel is not an issue anymore. Now that I've been upgrading all my carbon to condensed carbon. What was I looking for? Cobalt. Tritium. Sodium. There it is. Sodium nitrate. Was it sodium nitrate I needed? Let's take a look. I thought it was sodium something. Yeah, it was sodium nitrate. Okay. And while that works, how do I make antimatter again? Oh, I already can. There. Cool. Might as well do that. Yeah, I can just... I was making a joke about this earlier. How, just like in most crafting games, it's... You just take one thing and you take another and you just smash them together and you magically get something new. So in this case, I'm taking carbon and... What was the other thing? Let's see. Yeah, I'm taking just a handful of metal and a handful of carbon and just smashing it together, and somehow magically I make antimatter. I love video games. Them drop pods, nice. They have free pack. Yeah, the moment I saw that this thing had an upgrade station in it, I was super excited. I'm like, oh, I should be looking at all of these. Alright, so take my antimatter, and I need 45 sodium nitrate. Okay, let's see. 24. Okay, well, that's a start. Alright, I'll take you so I don't waste all that energy. Huh. So I put condensed carbon in there and it gives me back normal carbon. I mean, it's not a bad thing necessarily, but that kind of sucks. I'm going to have to remember that. Sodium. I screwed up the punch jump. Atomic fusion is best done on your back. Nothing could go wrong. Yes, of course, nothing could go wrong. Inventory's full? What? What you talking about? I'll get rid of this one random ferrite dust. Discard. Yoink. Yeah, nothing like high energy nuclear physics to make you feel all tingly in the morning. Alright, any more sodium nearby? Yes. So, punch jump. Nope, I screwed that up again. Punch jump. There we go. Oh, it's so much faster. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to say one more of these will probably cut it. Scanner has a few seconds left to recharge. Ah, there we go. Oh. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? It's a lizardillo. Yes, half lizard, half armadillo. I love finding species that I've named. It just makes me happy. All right, so I'll just grab all of this. Why not? Where were the other ones? I thought I saw 3. Oh, there it is. Oh, sodium nitrate crystals. That's new. Make sure I'm on the mining beam. Oh, that's way easier. Oh, it's just pure sodium nitrate. That's way easier. Wish I'd noticed that. Like, that's literally... I just got all the sodium nitrate I needed just right there. I don't even need to refine it. Sweet. Alright. Ah, there we go. Ah. Destroy sentinels. I'll get around to that. Oh! Ouch. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Easy peasy. Some of the best feelings sometimes in video games are just when you think it's gonna be a whole process and it's like, oh, I just got it. Sweet. Ah, there it is. Like a couple of those missions I did immediately when I started following the mission chains again and going to warp to other star systems. It's just like, okay, now I got to go through the process of getting another warp drive, like, rod. And then they just keep giving them to me. And I'm like, wow, that's really easy. Thanks. So I can just jump to another planet now. Alright, repair. Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Stick around. So I'm going to continue upgrading the cargo slots because that's amazing. I've never even put anything in my exosuit's technology slots, so I've got plenty of room for that. So yeah, I'm going to stick with cargo. There we go. Just make sure that worked. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright. Nope, wrong button. Transfer items. To the starship. Alright, I want to... What do I have a really lot of? I mean, I guess I could put the carbon in there. Transfer to the no, transfer to my high capacity. And then what else do I have a lot of? That I'm probably going to get a lot more of. Probably also condensed carbon. Sure. I feel like I keep making carbon so much, it's crazy. Tech slots for last inventory, most unpopular... Oh, I'm not... Wow, I had a seizure. Most important at the moment. For last inventory, most important at the moment. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So I got that upgrade. Ooh, an actual save station. Sweet. I think I've only used one of these before. Ibashikaga's Drift. That rolls off the tongue. Alright. What am I doing? Destroying sentinels. Building a transport receiver. Which requires... Let's see. Locate planetary buildings using a signal booster and navigation data. I've already crafted antimatter. Source item is client. Or I can just try destroying sentinels. Polo is busy, so I can't ask him to do anything right now. Text slots. Yeah, maybe I'll go for the transport receiver. So signal booster to locate planetary buildings. Goodbye. Select navigational task. Locate nearby structures. Initiated. Not a bad range on that. That's pretty good. Polo is a little shit. Sends you off and bullshit missions. But he gives you decent upgrades. That makes me sad to hear you say that because I love Polo so far. Like, he has the best glasses I've ever seen. And he's like the only alien that actually called me friend. So, like, he's the first alien that didn't want to eat me. So far, I like Polo, but I haven't really done a lot of the bullshit missions. So I'll probably grow to hate him as time goes on. But as of this moment in time, I love the guy. Something about him. Alright, let's see. I will take you with me. Also, I love his name. It's just such a weird, like, white guy in a golf club. Like, hi, I'm Polo. I don't know. Such a weird alien name. So let's see, what are you? Oh, Sentinel. I need to kill those. Okay. Up. There we go. Nope, I screwed that up entirely. Alright. Friend. Oh, nope. Left trigger is not aim. Rah! That's right. Oh! Strafe! 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 That's right. Fuck you. How's my battery doing? Okay, pretty good. Ow. Alright. Easy as pie. As long as 6 of your friends don't come in and turn me into pie. Which they will. Okay, yeah. Fuck you! Inventory's full? My ass it is. Oh, wow. Okay, when did I pick that up? Oh, when I landed really hard. Oh, just projectile ammunition. I don't need that. Ah! Oh, boy. No, thank you. I'm good. Where are you, spaceship? There you are. Oh, I can hide in the drop pad. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I have no problem fighting one at a time, two at a time. There we go. Some crazy reason if you go into a... Ah! What the... What? For some crazy reason, if you go into a building or drop pod, they go stupid. Well, they went to the point where they were just shooting me in the face while I was in the drop pod. Little bastards. Fuck it. Oh, that has armor plating. I'm not going to waste the battery power on that. Oh, hell no. I need better weapons. Like, I need actual weapons. Like, not even just better, just like real weapons. There's a nearby building, huh? Waypoint signal received. What I'm looking for is nearby buildings. So where are you so I can head over there? Is that it? That's another drop pod. Yeah, fuck it. I'll head that way. Oh, that's a 6-minute trip. Yeah, screw that. Use the starship. Alright, Vandal Hammer. Let's go. Ah. There we go. Whee! Yeah, you are... Ooh! I just had an idea. Where are those... Oh, that's way better. I should have been doing that all along. I'm really just destroying the planet. Where are they? Where are they? I don't see them. They're there. Turn. Turn. I missed them entirely. Come on. Come on. I'm really bad at this. I'm not wasting too much fuel trying to do this. It's terrible. Alright. I feel like I'm just wasting resources doing this. I'm gonna head to the other drop pod. Initiating landing sequence. Space stations or under buildings can sell multi-tools. Oh, okay. I think I ran into a multi-tool earlier, but it was kind of almost identical to the one I already had. Oh, they followed me? They can do that? Damn, that was fast. I'm gonna get indoors. Alright, what do you need? Sodium nitrate, cobalt. It needs the exact same things the other one needed. Sweet. So, can I make antimatter? I keep picking up random crap. I don't need dihydrogen. Wrong button. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, I cannot make antimatter. I just need condensed carbon. Okay, it's easy enough to get. Those hardly change. Okay, so they're usually the same. Luckily, carbon is the most plentiful resource in the universe. And I've got crap loads. Carbon. Carbon. Eh, only 21 seconds. It's not terrible. Now that I'm in a different place with my stream setup, my puppy's a lot closer to me. It's adorable to watch him sleeping like that. Oh, here. Actually, I did this earlier, but I couldn't do this yesterday because the way my stream setup was, I wouldn't have been able to reach the webcam to see him. Jitty! Here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Meet Opti. Ooh, hang on. There we go. There's my adorable fuzzy terrier mix, JD. Because he's just a dog. He's my hairy little fuzzball. He's also mad at me because I think he wants his dinner already. Alright, there we go. Time to set this back up. Puppy dog, yeah, I know, right? Yesterday I would have I could have tried to reach with the webcam to get a look at my puppy, but he was far enough away from my desk that it just you wouldn't have been able to see him at all. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, your tail. Okay, your tail's hitting that. He has a very powerful tail. Like, if he's standing next to a wall and his tail's wagging, it sounds like somebody's slamming a sledgehammer into your wall, like over and over and over again. Just got messing around on Diablo 2, saw that you are online and wanted to stop in and say, hey, I appreciate that immensely. Thank you very much. I never actually played Diablo 2. I've heard a lot of good things, but I've never actually taken the time to give it a try myself and see if I would like it. But I've heard very good things. Alright, so I think that's all I needed. Wow, what? Condensed carbon. Oh, okay, I know what I did. I should have put those in my high suit inventory along with that. There we go. Well, yeah, again, I really appreciate you stopping in. Today's going to be a bit of a shorter stream than it was yesterday, because yesterday I streamed for about 7 hours. Unfortunately, I mean, I was off today, but I have work tomorrow, so I have to end the stream in like 20-ish minutes, so I can, get us dinner and then get ready for bed. Because, have to be an adult. It sucks. I hate it, but, gotta go to work, gotta make the money. Gotta go through the grind of working every day for the rest of my life. Blech. Oh, I'm just standing out here on the planet. Alright, so that should have been everything I needed for one of these. Oh, right. I was getting the carbon to make antimatter. That's what I was doing. There we go. Then I will just put that in there. So I need just a tiny bit more cobalt. And then a tiny bit more sodium nitrate. Do I even have any more cobalt? I know I have... Let's see. I'm getting ready for bed yourself. I have an early day tomorrow as well. Yeah, I know. It sucks having to be an adult and have to get up really early. My average shifts usually start for me at like midnight or 1 a.m. I think tomorrow I start a little bit later though, like 5 or 6. I should probably check before I go to bed, but yeah. I only got 5 years left and I can retire with 20 years. Dude, that's awesome. The day you can retire, I will be really happy for you because I think everybody should be able to retire. Working, I mean, working's what we have to do, but working's only really good if you love what you do. And I absolutely despise my job and what I do. It just feels so pointless to me and tedious and mind-numbing, and it feels like I do the same thing every day over and over again and just get shit on like for everything. So as a result, I just have no passion for my job and therefore no excitement to go there. So I just go there just to run out the clock. Like I work hard, but I'm basically counting the seconds till I can leave, unfortunately. But hey, that's it, you know. Well, that's life, you know. Boo-hoo me. But I figured I'd start giving myself a little bit more of a hobby by starting streaming in between doing the jobs. So maybe I would cheer myself up while just having fun playing video games and talking to cool people like you. Yeah, it's definitely a paycheck job. My problem is there's so little I actually like to do. At least in terms of professional jobs. There's a lot of things I like to do, but I would never get paid for most of it. Like, I love art, but I'm not good enough, so I would never get paid for it. I love streaming, and while I fully intend to keep streaming for as long as Twitch is around, I highly doubt I'll ever make any money off of it. It's probably just more of a glorified hobby, but, you know, it's a nice idea. I would say this would probably be the closest thing I could ever potentially find to a job that I would actually enjoy. But I doubt I'll ever make any money off of it. And that's fine. So let's see. Sodium nitrate, which I have sodium, and then cobalt. So I need to find cobalt. So I've got to ionize. I should probably stop picking up the damn refinery and just leave it. Got to charge this. Come on. Well, yeah, I have 44 ionized cobalt, but I don't think I have any more normal cobalt. Sodium. If you could get paid to scratch your nuts and ass all day, I'd be a millionaire. Dude, I'd be a trillionaire. like a millionaire is all well and good. I'd have like $100 trillion if I could get paid for that. Especially if I got paid for all the previous times that I just scratched my ass and my balls all day. Like, if I got paid retroactively, that'd be amazing. But, at the end of the day, yeah, I have a job, and even though I don't like it, I do like having a paycheck and being able to afford food and keep a roof over my head, so at the end of the day, I can't really complain. It's just a bummer. Like, but, you know, yeah. Like, I recognize that I'm completely lucky to even have a job at all. There's a lot of people out there that are not so lucky. Alright, so all I need now is a very small amount of cobalt. And I don't believe I forgot to check. I don't think I have any cobalt. I just have the ionized cobalt. Alright, hopefully I can find some cobalt nearby. Let's see. Oh, right, cobalt's, you actually have to dig for cobalt. Subterranean relic. Copper. 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 Cargo drop. I think that was the one I came from. Copper. Cave's a good spot if you see one. Right, stalagmites and stalactites. I remember that. Okay. Copper. Organic rock. No idea what that is. Buried technology. Copper. Solar vine. Phosphorus. I have lots of phosphorus that I'm not doing anything with. Alright, so I gotta see if I can find a cave. Alright, so just... I'm actually gonna play this smart for a sec. I'm actually gonna tag that drop pod so I don't lose my location. Sub-relic is indication of a cave system. Okay, so I'm gonna go check out the sub-relic then. See if I can find a cave system. Because Because I need a very small amount of cobalt. So it's not like I need to find 20,000. Which I wouldn't even be able to hold that, because I don't have your fleet. Which, your fleet is crazy. I mean, I love your fleet. It's amazing, but holy crap. Alright. So where was that subterranean relic? I already forgot what the icon looked like, so I'm just going to have to look at everything. Is it you? Copper. Damaged machinery. Ancient data structure. Found one of those earlier. Drop pod. Copper. 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 Ooh, I think it's you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, punch jump did not work. Now I'm gonna hurt my ankles. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Oh, and a freaking cave system. You called it. Alright. Ferrite dust and phosphorus. What is that? That's nothing important. Unidentified mineral. I'm trying to get better about scanning things. Uplerite. Let's see. You're nothing. Yeah, nothing, kid. Yeah, nothing. Noistelite. That's a great name. Sodium and ferrite. Phosphorus. Oh, how do I turn on my... Yeah, that's right. I have a flashlight, don't I? As I stand inside these neurotoxins. Utilities. Flashlight. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Looks like there's some stalactites over there. Yahtzee. Excelsior. Oh, cobalt. Hell yeah. Okay. So switch over to my mining beam, which needs to be recharged. Save condense. Oh, I can charge it with phosphorus. Sure. Why not? I've never used phosphorus for anything else. Oh, I have to scan it. Right. Eukarite. Looks like a piece of poop in the picture. A really pointy piece of poop. Painful one to come out. Had some poops that look like that over the years. Sure. Alright, so I already know I have enough cobalt, but I'm just gonna get all the cobalt I see right here. Because I so rarely find cobalt, I feel like I could just use it. Or I can just do it until my suit inventory fills up. Ugh. Shouldn't that be... there? Yeah. What else is there? Okay, that looks good. Get a little bit more. Need some corn to bring out the color. Need some corn for a lot of different reasons, but that is definitely one of them. I will rarely ever look at corn the same after I saw this really weird animated movie. I think it was like last year or the year before. It's called Sausage Party. It's all about living food, and there was like zombie corn living inside of people's poop. And ever since then, it's just like that's all I think about when I think about corn. The free slots is you getting the second element on it. Okay. Let's see. I came down here for the relic, so it's got to be down here somewhere. The hell are you? Oh, okay. Nothing important. Ooh, green. Are you a thing? Nope. Okay. Well, I feel like I've lost the alien relic and it's not showing up on the scanner anymore. Unless that's it. Nope. Organic rock. Ancient data structure. Yeah, I feel like whatever the underground relic was is just gone. You need to see Happy Time Murders. Oh god. I'm gonna have to IMDb that because I've never even heard of it. So that's probably gonna be an amazing movie. And I've seen a lot of weird, amazing movies that nobody's ever heard of. A lot. Like, I am definitely a movie person. I've seen many, 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 many thousands. Oh, right. Get out of the neurotoxins. Oh, boy. I'm stuck in the neurotoxins. How did I get down here? It's like somewhere up here. Oh, boy. Is there a safe place for me to stand? Guess I'll just have to dig a new hole up. Alright. Whatever. It's easy enough, so I can't complain. It was released Friday. Oh, is that a new movie? Hang on. Happy Time Murders. I'm gonna... Yeah, I've never even heard of it. It's the beauty of actually having multiple monitors is I can just type that shit in. The Happy Time Murders. Elizabeth Banks and Melissa McCarthy. I like both of them. Was that like a... Was that puppets? When the puppet cast of an 80s children TV show begin to get murdered one by one, a disgraced LAPD detective turned private eye puppet takes on the case. Jesus. I've never even heard of that movie, and I see all the trailers. I tend to be a fan of Melissa McCarthy, so I would totally give that a chance. Last movie of hers I saw was a movie called Spy, I think it was, and I was just laughing the entire time. Like, it was just a hilarious movie. And Jason Statham in it is funny. It is made by Jim Henson's son. That's really cool. I'm definitely going to have to look into that then. Maybe I'll hop down to the theater tomorrow after work and just give it a look-see. Ah! Daylight! I thought I would never see it again. Where are you? There you are. Puppet murders. Oh, Jim Henson's son, you already have my respect. Come on. Alright, so there it is. So I just need to smelt this cobalt. And then I should be good. Cobalt. Cobalt. I don't remember how many I needed. And I just want to make the exact number. So let's see. I needed 11 more. Okay. Okay, that's way easier. There we go. Done. They thought it was a family movie. It is a slapstick old comedy, lots of puns, and great thing is it's R-rated. Puns are one of my favorite things on the planet, as you learned yesterday when I was doing all those stupid egg puns. And I love any movie that makes families walk out. It's, Like, Sausage Party, for example. I wasn't sure what kind of movie it was going to be, but I had a good idea just because of the title. When I went to go see it, there were a couple of families in the theater I was in, and it was like maybe 2 minutes into the movie, I think they realized that it wasn't a movie for kids, and they immediately took their kids and just left. Like, I got it, but I was laughing the entire time. I'm like, yeah, you took little kids to see a movie called Sausage Party. You should have known what you were getting into. Hmm. Oh, right. Okay, so I'll just spend that cobalt, then I'll have my inventory back. Woot. Alright. Go for another cargo slot. Great exosuit. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, enough of that. So one thing that's taking up a lot of room for me is my carbon. Or not carbon, copper. So I'll put copper in there. Yeah. Also my carbon. So put that in my exosuit high capacity. Do I have room for anything else in there? No. Okay. If you see it, then we will talk about the cow and dog scene in the porn studio. If I end up seeing it. I might not, just because it depends on how hot it is where I am. Because I'm watching my mom's house while she's out of town, so I'm watching her dogs. And if it's really hot, then I'm going to try to get home as quick as I can and make sure that the dogs are taken care of. But, you know, once I'm back in my apartment, I won't have to worry about that quite as much because my puppy's good. So it'll be easier for me to go see movies. But hopefully I'll be able to see... Hopefully it won't be too hot tomorrow and I'll be able to see it. And then we can talk about a cow and dog scene in a porn studio. The logistics behind that, I am very curious about. Okay, so let's see. Purchase technology modules. That's easy enough. I just have to do it. Alright, so I've gotten a couple of upgrades. Since I've only got really a few minutes left before I'm gonna end the stream, I'm just gonna head to a space station real quick and buy some of those technology modules, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Hopefully I don't have to fuel my ship again. Okay, good. And it's just that easy to get into space. Hopefully I don't get attacked by pirates. I'm actually not looking to fight some pirates at the moment. So let's see. Space station. Come on. Come on. There we go. Going to hop in the shower, hit the bed, and watch some Crunchyroll. Dude, I am all about Crunchyroll, so have fun with that. And I hope you have a good night, man. Like, have a good rest, and hopefully work goes pretty smoothly for you tomorrow. And, yeah, I'd say it's a safe bet. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so if you see me on and you want to just hop into my chat and say hi, that'll be cool. Odds are, I'm going to go against everything I said I was going to do yesterday, where I was going to take a few days break from No Man's Sky, and I'm probably going to play No Man's Sky some more. So, yeah, just hop in and say hi. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I'm just going to buy these technology modules, and then that'll be my stream. Then as for my shower, I'm going to save that for the morning, because it'll help wake me up. So I don't have to worry about that tonight. I'll just lie in my own filth. And the lies continue. Well, I had 100% intended to not play No Man's Sky today. And then, after I got my whole setup rebuilt, like I had to take it all apart this morning, and then drive it over to my mom's house, and then rebuild my entire setup. So set up my monitors, my computer, my Xbox, my Elgato, my webcam, my microphone, my keyboard and mouse, whatever else I needed to set up. After I set all that up, I just said to myself, screw it. I'm not going to try to figure out what other game I want to play. I'm just going to go for No Man's Sky. And also, honest truth, I just had a lot of fun with it. It won me over pretty quick. Also talked to the captains here in the meeting room. They give you a multi-tool, but it will have a lot of repairs to make. Okay. Well, I know this dude has a multi-tool that's really cheap. It's like 40,000, 48,000. I mean, it's slightly better on the scanner and the mining. Eh, I'm just gonna do the one thing. Where was it? I saw it. Wait, no. Am I on the wrong side? Yes, I'm on the wrong side. Alright, I'll talk to the captains tomorrow. If I keep getting sidetracked, I'll end up going for another like 6 hours. So I gotta focus. I'm just gonna buy the technology modules and then call it a stream. Is to the right of the multi-tool guy. Not worth it. Their meeting room is to the right of the multi-tool guy. Okay, fine. I'll talk to the guys. But I swear that'll be the last thing I do. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Buy items from Galactic Trade Network. Yeah, you have a good night too, Opti. Thanks for stopping in. It was nice to have somebody in my chat again. I don't think anybody else got in my chat today. I've had some viewers, but yeah, I don't think anybody else has hopped into my chat today. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but it was nice that you did pop in. Sodium, microprocessor, copper. Are they not selling what I'm looking for? Well, that's a bummer. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I think I needed to buy 3. Yeah. There we go. And then I'll just go talk to the captains. You call it lies. I call it a slight fudging of the truth. We'll just have to agree to disagree on that one. There are captains in here. I'll be a son of a monkey. Okay. Gek. This life form's eyes widen in surprise when I go to talk to it. They lean back and watch for sudden movements. He has a really chill look on his face. They have very clearly never seen anything quite like me before. Yeah, I'll give you some carbon. Sure. Grateful trader clicks with delight. They teach much of the dialect of their people. I've learned the Gek word for destroy. Finally, a word I can use. Attain confused status in words collected. That's awesome. And despair. Destroy and despair. Not everyone likes to chat. I noticed on mine when I had time to stream more that majority of my viewers were on mobile devices. Hey, nothing wrong though with people just tuning into the stream. Like, if you're not in the chat and you're just watching the stream, I'm still grateful that you're here. I love the whole chat interaction thing, so that's kind of like my favorite thing about streaming so far. But if you're just watching, hey, thank you. I couldn't be happier. Tell your friends if you think I'm even remotely entertaining. And if you just, want your friends to go make fun of somebody, tell them about me too, and then they can add to my view count, even if they come in to just talk crap about me. I'll live. Interloper! Alright, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Warrior pulls open the trade vault at their feet, which seems to be piled high with multi-tool upgrades. I peaked at about 100 viewers in a session, but took about 6 months of streaming to get to that. Hey, you know what? I've heard you just got to stick with it, and eventually that'll just happen with time. So 6 months, a year, you just got to stick with it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Threaten to report. I'm not going to threaten him. I'll offer him 1,000. Slams the trade vault shut. Units are presumably traceable by the authorities. Oh, I hope I didn't lose my chance to get the multi-tool. Interloper! That they currently have no desire to kill me. I appreciate that. Oh, did I lose my chance to get the multi-tool by not threatening him? Damn. Here I am trying to make peace. Teaches me a word of their language. Visual. Alright. It's a useful word for something. Ask for directions. Alright. Ah, cool. Drop pod. Those are very important. Anything else you want to teach me? You look really happy, dude. I'm happy for you. I will leave you alone, though. Alright, so I didn't get the multi-tool, but that's alright. So I'm just going to go save at my ship, and then I'm going to be calling it a stream. So I'm going to run with my Aladdin pants. Yeah, that's right. Just look at my character. I got Aladdin pants, I got Thanos gauntlet, Iron Man chest, I got a Big Daddy helmet, and I've just got a badass backpack with the camera on it. Now you will get a prompt like they are interested in your multi-tool, and you get the item to hand over. I didn't get a prompt when I talked to them. Yeah, I'll try talking to him one more time. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to call it. Get friend. I can get more dialect help. Oxide. That's an interesting word he chose to teach me. Just means he didn't want it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need directions. Alright, I'll try talking to you one more time, flag bearer, Bogord, interloper. Alright, whatever. Goodbye, Viking. I'm just gonna call you your species because it's a lot easier to remember. Ah! Whee! Whee! Okay. Can I build a teleport device? I didn't think I had the equipment I needed to do that. Oh, I just need animator. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, you have a good one too, man. Alright, restore point saved. So for anybody who did tune into my stream and who may or may not be watching right now, I just want to give you a special thank you. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. I have 2 viewers right now. One of them is probably Opti, but still, I hope you enjoyed my stream. I'm going to be trying to stream pretty regularly in the future. It's going to be difficult for me to have like a set time frame on when I'm going to be streaming, but if you want to check out my Twitter and follow me there, I'm always going to post beforehand when I'm going to be streaming and what I'm going to be streaming. So if you're interested in watching me do anything, just check me out there. You could also look up my YouTube channel. It's also under Existential Turtle if you want to check out any of my old streams and you don't want to go through the archive on Twitch, which I've heard a lot of people prefer to go through YouTube. So that's one of the reasons I decided to do that. And yeah, feel free to tell anyone about me if you thought that I was even remotely entertaining, and I hope you all have a good night. Peace.